YouTube, what's going down, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be working on belly. Today we're going to change the driver belt. So, because originally what I want to do is do a bolt check, because we recently replaced the lower control arms, and I haven't driven the car in like a week, but I drove the car and I heard some noise up front, so I want to check that out. And then I'm like, since I'm under there, I might as well do the driver belt, because the current belt in there seen better days, and I have a new one that I bought like, I don't know, like a month ago, 2 months ago. We need to put that bad boy in. I had this thing for so long, I actually forgot where it was just now. But yeah, so let's jack this bad boy up real fast and then get right to it. So just doing a quick little, bolt check. Everything looks good. Don't see any issues. But yeah, we installed these K20 lower control arms. Link above. Check that video out. For some reason, whenever I'm supposed to install like an easy 1 hour, 2 hour job on my car, it end up being a day. So I'm hoping this belt shouldn't take that long, but being that it's me, it probably will take long. But yeah, so pretty much you remove this piece, which I didn't have fully connected anyway. Yeah, we're gonna remove this belt right here. So I guess they recommend you to take the wheel off. Some people I've saw don't take the wheel off. But I wanted to check my arms anyway, so it makes sense taking the wheel off. And then here's my current belt right now. So you can just look at it and tell it's seen better days. Thing mad stiff and like brittle. One of the reasons why I really wanted to replace this is because we have there's a car cruise coming up, and today's Wednesday, and it's actually this Saturday, and it's the New Mexico car cruise. So they have it every year. Ever since I've moved to New Mexico, I think I've been to I think I missed one, but every year I'll go to this event. It's a bunch of cars. You start off from one location, and then we cruise to another location. And it's a big event where people from like neighboring states will stop by, and usually it's like 300 plus cars. I'll put a link above to the last one I went to. So we're going to this year's, and it's to Berlin, and we're gonna be driving this bad boy. All right, so I actually print out a little template of how everything is. So you have the idler here, you see from the picture, the belt tensioner there, and then you have the crank, which is all the way down there. You have the alternator, which is right there. And then we get down below here. So it looks like this is the crank. And then that one is the AC. I guess I should. When did I hold on. Oh, you know what? No, this has been ripped, I believe. I believe this has been ripped. Has it always been ripped? I'm not even too sure, to be honest. Oh, interesting. So I'm thinking about just peel back the fender liner a little bit. I don't remember this being ripped. I don't know when this happened. I really don't know. But I think I'm gonna take off this fender liner, that way I can get to, because let me see, that guy comes down like that. And then do I need this out the, I don't think I need it out the way. Cause you can see the AC pulley right back there. But, damn. One thing you can't do is be lazy with your car. So I don't know. I'm gonna attempt to just pull that bad boy out, and if I can't get that thing out, then we know what to do. So to get this belt off, you pretty much have a tensioner that tightens the belt. You just loosen that guy, and then you should be able to take this off. What's cool is on Onyx, me and Mark actually recently changed the same driver belt on that car, and we actually did it without taking the wheel off. So I'm hoping this should be a little more easier. I do have more space in there than this. Like this, I have no space, but let's see. I gotta see what size. Damn, can I even get anything in there? Like, I should be able to. It look like these are 14, and look like this pulley has been off before. It's a 14? Yeah, it's a 14. I think I'm gonna take off the idler pulley because How are you supposed to get to this? Like, yeah, maybe if you have, maybe if you have a flex head or something like that, but like what the hell? Like, I don't know how to expect you to get to that. So I'm gonna take the idle pulley off, and then that should just loosen up the belt. Y'all will be so proud of me. So I was able to take off these clips. I didn't break that one clip to pull the fender liner back a little bit. That way I can see the pulley, so you can see the AC thing back there, and then the crank pulley right there. So when I loosen up the, whatchamacallit, when I loosen up this guy, I can just slide that belt down there. So let's do that real fast. Definitely get a better tripod, but this will work for right now. This is a 14. Do I need leverage? I might need leverage. Hold on. Let's not go that way, so this way. There we go. Ooh, damn, that thing was tight. We got it though. Yo, this little pole thing for my jack, this thing comes in handy. I actually do need to get an actual like breaker bar just to have. But that thing definitely comes in handy. So I just realized something. I did not even need to take off the idle pulley. I was able to get this 14 in there, and yeah, I was able to slide that bad boy in there just like that and loosen the belt. So kind of took off the idle pulley for no reason, but that's my life. You know, that's what happens. But this thing seems fine. This idle pulley seems fine. Now I got one for Onyx that I don't even think I even used. What the heck did I do with that thing? What did I do with it? What did I do with it? What do I do with it? What do I do with it? What did I do with it? I know I have a brand new idle pulley somewhere. Because like I said, I got one for Onyx and I didn't even use it. Or did I use it? Maybe I did use it. I'm not sure. But anyways, this thing's fine. I mean, the bearing feels good. You know, it spins like normal. We should be Gucci with this. So let's take that belt off and go from there. So yeah, even though I took the belt for no reason, so whatever. So I'm just gonna take this out from the bottom. I think it's off everything. And then you come down here. I mean, usually you would like take off the whole, Dan could take off the whole thing from here. I was gonna say, usually you need like 2 hands to take the whole belt out, but I think we're Gucci. I think we are Gucci. I still had it snugged up here on the top, so I wasn't getting it at the bottom. All right, I think that should do it. That should do it. Let's see. Get the old belt out. This thing has definitely seen better days. Look at this thing. It wasn't that bad though. I think this could have went for another, I don't know, 5,000 miles. Cause look, it's not there's hardly any cracks or anything like that. But I don't see anything crazy. You see it cracking just a tad bit though. Yeah, it's a lot of cracking on it. So it's good that we did this now. But interesting. Okay, so out with the old, in with the new. So I'm gonna use my diagram right there to see if I can figure this thing out. Oh yeah, look at the difference. Hold up, look at the difference. Look at that. That's one, and then flip it inside out. From old to new. Day and night difference. Hey, the car might even run a little bit better. So I don't know if I'm gonna do this from the top or should I do it from the bottom? I think I'm gonna try to feed this down there first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to feed this down there first and get it in. I'm probably gonna do this off camera because I already know this is gonna be a pain. So let me see if I can figure this out and I'll be right back. I had to do some ghetto-ness to get this belt on this now. Ghetto stuff. So what I did, you guys saw that I grabbed the belt from the top and feed it through the bottom. Make sure these 2 bottom ones start first. Then I work my way up here. Now, what I did is I thought that when I took the pulley off, all I gotta do is get the tensioner loose and then just put the pulley on, be good. But for some reason that way, it worked for me one time, and then I checked the belt, and one of the pulleys, the belt was kind of a little bit too one side, so I had to retake it off and fix it. And I tried to put it back on, and it wasn't working. So then I actually put the idle pulley on first, and then I had the belt on, and then I had the 14 on the tensioner just like this. Oh, the other way. So yeah, so I had a 14 on the belt tensioner just like this. Pretty much, I'll get you. Yeah, he's, bro, what are you doing? He's like, bro. Okay, so I had that wrench just like that, and I took my jack handle and then just put some pressure down like that, and I was able to get the belt untensioned, and then I was able to slip the belt around this while I already had this in there. So that's what I do to make it work. I just checked everything is on. This part is actually very crucial because you gotta make sure that, you know, the belt is in the grooves, and like down here, make sure this is not to the left or too much to the right. And it looks fine. I pretty much try to have it on the same marking that it was before. But yeah, so when it goes down here and comes all the way around, then there's one, pretty much it goes all the way around, there's one big loop by itself. Then it goes to that bottom, then under. So I pretty much follow this diagram. So it's exactly like that right now. All I gotta do is tighten this bolt right here because this thing is not tightened in. And I think it's supposed to be torqued a certain spec, so let me figure that out. All right, I got the idle pulley torqued down, and the torque for this is 16 foot-pounds, so make sure you do that, John. I checked the belt like 10 times. I think everything is Gucci, so we should be ready to start it. All right, we're gonna start her up, see if I did this right. All right, pray for me. Ooh, she sounds good. Yes, sir. Everything looks good. Let me turn this off if I die. Smoke myself out of here. And boom, belt is on. She is ready to go. I'm still gonna do a bolt check on this driver's side. Make sure all the stuff is all good down here. I didn't do it on this side, but I probably did it off camera. But yeah, belt is done. That didn't take me as long as I thought it would. I was having trouble with getting the belt down in there, but yup, everything feels good, everything looks good. I'm hyped, super hyped. That should last me like another 100,000 miles on there, or you know, until it looks like this thing. Can you see how brown this thing got? Yeah, this thing was due. This thing was due. Earlier I was talking about, oh yeah, I don't need to change it and blah blah blah. Like, nah, this thing need to be changed. Like, this thing's smoked. All right, that's done. So all I'm gonna do now is put the fender liner back. Like I said, I actually used the right tools. Yeah, I know in the past I always break these clips. I ain't break not one clip. So I'm gonna put this back together. I'm actually excited about that. And I used this tool, this thing came in handy. Torque all the wheels. I always torque everything, the lug nuts. I'm gonna bring her to work on Friday and then make sure everything's all right. And then, you know, just so I could drive her. And then Saturday is the meet. The cruise. I'm excited for that. We're good to go. She does need a cleaning, so I need to clean her one of these days. I don't know. I might clean the engine bay today. I might clean the car today. I don't know. I have a lot going on today, so I don't know if we can get to that. But what we are going to do, though, is once I'm all done and cleaned up, we're going to go visit SRD to drop off Kendall's bit that we had for a minute, and then just go from there. Every day, I'm this close to selling. I'm saying I'm not gonna sell this car. Yeah. Remember, I've been telling you guys that I've been hearing like cloaking and whatever, and that's why I got the new lower control arms. Come to find out, I don't even think it was the lower control arms. It was the coilover springs. My preload was mad loose to the point where this can jump up and down on both sides, both front and back. So I just, look at this. Oh man, I just love cars. So here's the passenger side, same thing. Preload was mad freaking loose. Like I can shake this. Now I guarantee you, when I've been driving this whole time, I'm hearing the springs bounce up and down. That's what I've been hearing going on with the bump. If that really was the case, so when I put the wheels back on, and I'll probably drive everything tomorrow, because I don't feel like moving all these cars, and then Brandon's actually about to stop by. I'm gonna link up with Brandon. I told you guys I was gonna go stop by Kendall at SRD to drop off his bit, but he may stop by to pick it up. So there's a lot going on right now. So I'm not gonna drive the car, but I ain't gonna put it together. It's the next morning. Yo, I was just laughing because I was binge watching some of my older videos, and I didn't even realize how funny I am. I remember the video when my gaming PC giveaway got destroyed. I'm gonna put a link above. Please watch that video because I don't know, I was mad funny. One thing I realized is I want to get back to vlogging like that. You know, I know I do a lot of reviews and unboxing stuff like that, but videos like that, like I was dead just watching a bunch of them, and I'm a funny dude. I was crying. I was like in tears because I didn't know it was that funny. Anyways, next morning, I took her to work. I forgot to do a video, do an update on her. So even though I readjusted the spring rate, I still hear some little noise. Don't get me wrong, it did get better. Like the noise is a lot less. But yeah, I still hear a little something. I don't know, there's something going on in the front. I don't know what it is. We're gonna have to figure this thing out eventually. Tomorrow's the cruise. So I'm gonna make sure she's cleaned up, washed up. Yeah, for the cruise. I'm glad I got the belt on. You don't see a huge difference changing your Serpentine belt, but a little responsive, I'll say. But yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on. And then obviously my fender liner on my passenger side is falling off and burning, just like the last 4 times it's happened. Like I said, this is not daily anymore, so I'm not even worrying about the fender liners right now, so whatever. It's still baby girl. We still just gotta figure out what the heck is going on. But it's my little jelly bean. So I'm at everything here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Doing the Serpentine belt in your car is like super simple. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.